Here we have the prone leg circle exercise. We're going down into the prone setup position. So just ensure that you feel comfortable. Everything long, stabilized and engaged. Breathing deeply. Just watch that we don't hunch our shoulders, but we keep those pulled down into our back pockets. As the exercise suggests, we're working with the legs this time. One leg first. So take a breath in, prepare. And as you breathe out, stretch one leg as far as you can. Make it nice and long. Energize through the muscles. Now we keep this leg here in the air. The other leg will remain on the floor. The leg in the air we're going to make circles with. So it's half a circle on a breath in, half a circle on a breath out. And we move from our hip joint. So if you stretch this leg long enough, you're aiming to draw circles on the wall behind you with your toes. Now we're not flapping from the knee joint and wibbling and wobbling the body. Nothing moves apart from this one stretched long leg. So it could be small circles until you get used to the movement and then progress a little bit bigger. Now your challenge is to make sure that you're not wobbling side to side. Keep the pelvis stable. So we keep headlights on the front of the hips glaring into the ground. Should be no pressure change under the front. And see how many different muscles you can feel working around the upper leg and hip. You can change direction after you've done about 5 circles. So we're aiming for 10 altogether, 5 in each direction. So all those muscles in the upper thigh working, the glutes, the lower back, the core. Smooth circles, no triangles or squares. Really stretch the leg long, energize. Remember to push through the spine as well. Energy through the top of the head. And when you've done both directions evenly, you can let the leg rest. And then we have to do exactly the same with the other leg. So stretching it long to begin. Glue the pelvis and shoulders stable. So half a circle on a breath in. Half a circle on a breath out. Round and round smoothly. So it's not a fast action. We want to keep everything controlled. Smooth as possible. So we have the timing of the movement and breath. Should be no pressure change under your core or your pelvis. Make that leg longer and longer. So both directions, approximately 5 each way. From that hip joint, how many different muscles can you feel pulling the leg round and round, circling from the hip? And when you've evened up the directions, we can release knowing that we've done both sides evenly.